What's up? What's up? It's been a while since I put out a video, probably about, I don't know, a couple weeks. So I just got a cool new mold. I had asked for maybe an 8-inch grub, and they were developing it, and so I guess I asked at the right time. So Fatguys Fishing again, fantastic. They made an 8-inch grub. The thing I like about this versus at the moment, so versus the angling AI one is the angling AI one is symmetrical. So they have just symmetrical. There's no belly, there's no top, there's no bottom. This one has a really depth top, like it's really deep. And this one is shallow on the belly side. So I'll play with some dual shots after this video, but I just wanted to kind of put this out there and see what it does. This is the first shot, so she ain't even heated up yet. So I'm gonna run with some BP 242, and we'll see what color I come up with here shortly. I was debating on white just because it's a pretty general color, but we may go with something else. I'll be back in a few minutes and we'll kind of figure that out. Alright guys, so I decided to put the angling AI one together as well as the Fatguys. I just want to see how they're both going to shoot, and then I'll compare them. We'll lay them out, I'll take some pictures, put them up in the YouTube videos places. But I decided just to use some Bait Plastics Blue. I'll throw some Silver Flake in there from McNeil Exotic. And I started with a half cup BP 242. I'll add about 20 drops of the blue. It is pretty potent, but I want it to be darker than translucent. So we'll just drop about 20 drops in this bad boy. It's pretty thick. Maybe we'll just do 10. All right, we got 10 drops of that. We're just gonna stir her in there. It looks pretty. I'm gonna throw her in for about 2 minutes, and then by the time we come back, should be ready to shoot. I'll throw some glitter in there. Make a pretty basic color. And if you guys want to see any colors, let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think of my videos, what I can do better. That would be awesome. But this is going to be a new mold from Fatguys Fishing. It is pretty thick, so I don't see it getting hot as fast. But that's the comparison. I got them all clamped up right now. I'm going to use these generic clamps. Just spring clamps, because it seems like it should be able to hold. I shouldn't have to push too hard. So, and there's no, I mean, I bet I can use the same with the angling AI one as well. So we're just going to do a comparison after this. It'll be a quick short video. Let me know what colors you guys want to see. Alright, she should be cooked up. We'll see how she looks. I'm stirring it up. I'm making a bit of a mess. That's okay. Just trying to get stacked up so you guys can see it. Alright, she looks good. Make sure you guys use gloves, ventilation, mask, something. If you're doing it outside, great. Just make sure you got a lot of wind blowing, air blowing. Just get replacement air. So I got her good and hot. We'll let her sit for a short moment. It's a little smoky, but I got my vent on, so it should be okay. But it's kind of hard to talk and do a YouTube video with the mask off, so I don't do this super often without airflow. I do have a fan blowing back here and some exhaust right here. Make sure you got gloves. I don't use temps. I just heat it up till she thins back out. So if you're just beginning at this, make sure you're heating it in series. So do like 30-second, maybe 1 minute start, and then do 30-second increments. Stack it up. It'll get to a gel phase, and then heat it up past that, and then it'll start getting back to thin, and you're good to go. Just remember that. So we're going to add some purple flake right now. This is BP purple flake. What is this, 40 thousandths? And then we're going to add some silver from McNeil Exotic. This stuff is awesome. I don't know, what's this? It says 1/56th. So, pretty stellar. I like it. It shines real well. It has one hell of a reflection there. So if you guys don't know, this is a really good place to get your glitters, your powders, etc. So is Bait Plastics. they're all pretty good stuff. Just find something that you like and run with it. Ooh, that's gonna be a pretty color. I am using a 6-ounce bass tackle injector with this beautiful handle. Woohoo! I love this handle right here. I love it. We're just gonna shoot these two, demold them. We'll talk about them, and then I will have a code. Yep, light pressure. We'll see how it comes out. I may have to put bigger clamps on it. We'll see. I thought I could get to it with just a hot plastic. Should be fairly easy. The difference between the AI and the Fatguys at the moment I see is that one's a top pour, one's a side pour. Make sure you're topping them off. It is a lot of plastic, so demold time will be a little bit. They're just thick. So we'll demold, we'll talk about them. I'll put some pictures everywhere, and then we'll post up some cool Fatguys Fishing 10% off codes again. And yep, we'll see you in a second. All right, and we're back to demold, baby. So we will do this. They're still a little hot, but I think it'll be all right. So it looks like I didn't get any splash over. So, woohoo! All right, I love it. Check that pretty color out too. All right, so we're gonna pop them both out. I'll show you what that looks like right now. Ooh, I like it. She's a fat girl. She's a little square body, so she's more square, not completely round all the way around. That's a pretty little bait right there. The tail is thick. We'll measure them out here shortly, and I'll show you guys the differences. The tail is thick. She's going to make some noise. I'm just going to hang this real quick, demold the other one, then I'll hold them next to each other. Like I said, I'll take some pictures. But the tail has definitely got some thickness to her. Here we go. That's what that looks like in the mold. Pretty standard grub. There we go. So, as you can tell, let's see here if I can hold them. That's what they look like. Both are pretty similar. I'd say maybe the Fatguys one is a bit stiffer. Thicknesses in the tail. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's see. Shit. You can see the thicknesses in the tail. So there's about twice as thick as this one. Could be a plus, could be a negative depending on what you're looking for. I think they're both going to make water. Both pretty good baits. So like I said, I'll take some pictures. I'll post them at the end. You guys can see the comparison. But they're both great looking baits. I'll probably be buying quite a bit of these. They're just much bigger for my saltwater guys, stuff like that. My bigger fish guys. I think this will make a ton more water. The tail is a bit wider on this spot here. So I don't know. There's subtle differences. I think they're both going to work pretty well. Maybe I'll get a swim video out on these as soon as I get some open water. But we'll be back. I'll tell you all about what we're doing and what we got done today. All right, the final breakdown. We got the Fatguys Fishing 8-inch grub. We got the AI 8-inch grub here. We have the BP 242. That's what I use generally for bigger baits like that need to stiffen up, need a little tension. You guys are burying a big hook in there. 242 is going to be a good one. You can jump up to 312. 362 is pretty tough to work with, a very stiff bait. And then we also ran some BP Blue. I did 10 drops per half cup. Ran some Dakota McNeil, or Dakota Exotic, McNeil Exotic, 156 thousandths. And then we ran some BP 15,000 or 40,000ths purple in there. It's a beautiful bait, looks great, great color, super simple. So if you're just starting, that's a great color to start with. That, green pumpkins, your chartreuses, stuff like that. I think this would look great with the chartreuse tail. But I will have some Fatguys Fishing codes. Probably post one right here, and right here, and right here. And I think this month it's gonna be fun. So guys, order. I think prices are gonna start moving up just due to lack of materials and stuff like that. So definitely put your orders in. I think they're at a 2 to 3 week delivery time. And let me know what you guys think, what you guys want to see, what you liked, what you didn't like. And shoot, we'll make stuff better and better. Hopefully I can get my computer laptop hooked up with all the monitors and cameras, and we can make better, more in-depth videos. I'll have to purchase a beautiful program for that. But you guys have a great day, have a great week. And like I said, just let me know. And as always, you can order some cool swag. You can order some baits back there. TitanLuresCo.com, TitanLuresCoSD.com. And we will see you guys next time.